Hey guys, it's Dom here. Um, I wanted to make a quick, short video. So today was the starting of fasted cardio. Which, if you guys don't know what that means, it just means that you do cardio without eating anything, and you're using your fat stores as energy. So I did that today. My girlfriend leaves early in the morning, so I'm in the gym at like 7 a.m. So, can definitely tell that it's gonna be a process. Um, that's just my thoughts on that part. Um, so, for the next 3 months, we'll be doing 2 times a day in the gym. First in the morning for the fasted cardio, and then in the afternoon or the evening for weight training. Want to keep all of the gains that have happened, so that's important. I did want to talk quick about certain things that you probably aren't doing that you should do if you're trying to lose fat and gain muscle at the same time. So first of all, you need to know that gaining muscle and losing fat at the same time is not a myth. I don't care what anyone else says out there, how scientifically blah blah blah. Fuck that shit. It's totally possible. I have done it. It's a thing. It's true. It's rare, but it's possible. So, whatever bullshit you've heard out there that's not true, I don't care what they say on Google. It is totally possible. But here's the thing. Not everyone is genetically made for that to happen. It depends on what you're eating. It depends on what you already look like. It depends on if you've ever been in bodybuilding before. Depends on, I already said genetics. It depends on your testosterone intake. It depends on how much cardio you're doing. It just depends on a lot of shit. But what I have noticed is that it's a lot easier for the bigger guys who start bodybuilding or weight training right away, and also doing a lot of clean eating, that gain muscle and lose fat at the same time. Now, when this happens to you, it won't be forever. It'll be like the first month maybe, and then it will stop because, you are in a deficit, and muscle does take, you know, um, extra calories and energy to grow. So it'll happen for about the first month. After that, you'll probably just stay the same. Um, if you're doing other things like most bodybuilders do that aren't um, natural, that take, like steroids and stuff, that kind of stuff, duh, you'll definitely gain muscle. But we don't have that option. Technically, testosterone is a steroid, but we take it so that we can, you know, um, grow facial hair and voice and blah 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 and shit, right? So we have that to our advantage as far as bodybuilding goes. What we don't have to our advantage is that we're not naturally producing testosterone, so the little bit extra that we do put in our bodies, however much you're taking, is going to have a big impact on how much muscle you gain. And genetically, if you're built for that, regardless. There's a lot of females out there that don't take testosterone. In general, female bodybuilders who put on a shit ton of muscle without testosterone. So, if your body was meant to be genetically muscular and that's how you were before, you'll probably get the best results when you start taking T. If you were not muscular before, or if you were chubby and or skinny fat or whatever, it's gonna make a big difference, when you start taking T, that you'll gain muscle. You probably just won't gain as much as you would someone who is genetically gifted. If you're one of those bigger guys who's always been like super strong and you're about to start transforming your body, and you are lifting weights and doing your cardio and doing your calories and your, the 4 C's that I've talked about before, if you're doing all of that, you will have some awesome gains. So that's a tip right there. Basically, I'm just going to give you all the secrets right now. I can do a gajillion videos on certain things, but the only things that you need to know, basically, when it comes to fat loss and muscle gain at the same time, is calories, cardio, consistency, carbs, and your macros. So, if you put all those things together and you're doing them correctly, you will create a gigantic, deadly force to fat on your body that you've never seen. So, calories, you need to be in deficit. That's the first thing. Your cardio, you need to be doing it. Sorry, I mean, it's just a thing. You need to be doing your cardio. I did for a while, fasted weight training, and it worked for like a month, and then it was like, it's not working anymore. So now I just do fasted cardio, and then I do a weight training when I have more energy and food in me during the day. So, cardio, I would definitely say, I mean, there's a lot of ways you can do cardio, but I don't care in the morning. As long as I'm getting it done, it's fine. As time goes on and I lose more fat and I'm at a lower body fat, the cardio will be stepped up a notch, more intensity, more HIT, so all that stuff will happen. The other thing is consistency. You need to be consistent with your diet, calories, your cardio. You need to be very consistent on your macros. You need to be consistent on a lot of shit. So if you're consistent, all that kind of stuff will fall into place. You trust the process. It will happen for you. Carbs. You need to watch how much carbs you're eating, because I don't give a fuck what they say. If you eat 1,000 calories in Twinkies all day, you gonna get fucked up. So just don't do it, okay? Don't fucking go and eat 1,000 calories of Twinkies or whatever the fuck you want to do because you're in a deficit. That doesn't work. It just don't. I don't care. It just doesn't work. You're not going to get the nutrition that you need. I think there's like negative 5 grams of protein in a fucking Twinkie. I'm probably wrong, but just saying. Twinkies are full of sugar, fat, carbs, all the things that you just don't know. Like, who the fuck wants a Twinkie? I want some Pop-Tarts. Fuck Twinkies, man. Nuh-uh. Anyhow, so, sorry, where's an eyelash on the bed? Oh, fuck. So, anyhow. Oh, macros. So, those of you that don't know what the fuck macros are, and you're like, holy fuck, that's complicated. Calm down. It's gonna be okay. Shh, it's fine. Macros are something that I would only suggest to someone who has a very difficult time losing weight, who has obvious, knowledge of calories and carbs and proteins and grams of proteins and fats and all that kind of shit. I would only suggest that. I will make a separate video for all of these things and what the hell they mean and all that kind of bullshit, because there's a lot of questions that I've had and I hate having to Google them, and it's stupid when I could just give it to you. So, there's that. Macros. Macros can be your friend or they can be your fucking enemy, because once you start doing them, your body's like, hey, I know you know what you're doing, so now I'm just gonna stop with the fat loss until my macros are correct. And that sucks every time. So, yeah, so that's all I'm gonna really talk about right now. I pretty much have all those things in check. I just have to trust the process. Right now, I'm weighing in at 239.9, and it is definitely the heaviest. Well, no, not the heaviest I've ever been. Maybe the heaviest I've ever been. No, sorry. I was 260 like 3 months ago, and I had a lot of mass that I put on, and it just got out of control. So, I'm 239 right now. my goal is to be 229 by the end of this month. So September. So the beginning of October, I want to be 229, and by the end of October, I want to be like 212 or something like that. And then in November, I'd like to be at least 198. So with all that being said, this process is going to be fairly long. I'll see how I look at 198. I mean, I'm a pretty broad. I actually am big boned, unlike a lot of people like, oh, I'm big boned. Yeah, no, you're not big boned. You're just chunky. It's okay to be chunky, yet funky. It's totally fine. This is not say that you're big boned if you're not. Okay, so I am big boned. I am. I am broad. I'm meant to be wide, which is cool. So we'll see how I look at 198. If I need to take it down to 188 or maybe 185, we'll see. But definitely nothing lower than 180. That's too small for me. I just cannot do this. No. But if it takes a six pack, that's cool. If it takes getting my six pack down to 140, I will do it because I'm sorry, that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be under 40 pounds. That's ridiculous. I'm 5'9". I should be about 180, maybe 178 for a six pack, maybe. But I have a lot of mass that I put on, so that's probably not gonna happen. So anyhow, just wanted to update you guys, talk to you quickly about that kind of stuff. I will be, at the end of my transformation, I will be starting my new website, Transformation, which is cool. A bunch of trans guys transforming, and together we're a nation. Oh, yeah. So lots of cool shirts and hats and programs and supplements that I'm going to make specifically for trans guys and specifically for transforming your body and gaining muscle and losing fat. Anyone who wants to gain muscle in general can definitely come to my website. I will have something for them, but mostly it's for, gaining muscle and losing fat. So that's going to be coming soon, as soon as I'm done. Obviously, I can't do it right now because you guys are like, well, Dom, prove to me that you know what you're fucking doing. Well, I will definitely show you that I know what the hell I'm doing. I'm going to work on getting my certification for personal training, so able to train some guys and things and stuff and things and stuff and things. So, yeah. That's it. I will talk to you guys later.